This is where I stayed last night at the Atherton Creek Campground in the Teton National Forest, which is a national forest that Teton, um, Grand Teton Park is in. Sorry about the wiggly screen, but this selfie stick sucks. So, amazingly beautiful lake. I mean, I can't even describe how wonderful the view is here. And there's actually right behind me over here, I believe right behind me is a working homestead of some sort. I've read something about there being homesteads on the property here, and that's what an amazing way to live your life. Imagine kids being raised in that environment, how lucky they are, even adults who live there. Just beautiful to have this as your front yard and your backyard. Um, the camp host said that they haven't had any bear here in 3 years, and the ones they had, they've been here for 4 years. Were only in the first year, and they had, I guess, 3 visits that they knew of, and they were black bears. So not a big grizzly bear population in this area of the park, apparently. This camera is just wiggling all over the place. Um, so that was kind of reassuring, though I didn't learn that until this morning. I keep my bear spray handy because I don't have a car to jump into if something goes sideways. People going down the road, if they encounter a bear, they just roll their window up and back up. Well, my bike doesn't have reverse, and if he wants to get a little pissy at me, then he's going to have his way with me. So I have to have that can handy. I don't think I'm going to need it, but it's always a smart thing to have. I need to find a way to get out earlier than I have been. It just takes a long time to get everything repacked on the bike. And I don't want to rush things in the morning. I want to be able to have a nice leisurely time, but I've got to speed it up some because it's getting to be, 11:30, 12 o'clock every day before I get on the road. And I don't, dawdle. I get to it and I get the work done, but I've just got to find a way to make it faster. Anyway, today I will tour Grand Tetons, and I don't know what I'm going to do after that. I may wind up back here. Who knows? But this would be a place I would recommend anybody to come and stay. By the way, there's no reservations here at this campsite. It's a beautiful campsite. Lots of RV hookups. I shouldn't say hookups, lots of RV sites. There's no hookups here. Tent camping sites. And it is first come, first serve, no reservations. So if you ever want to just come through the park and hang out here, it's in the national forest. It's not in the national park itself. Great site. And there are two additional campsites further down the road that are also no reservations. So I would come stay here anytime. I would love to come back here and visit more. Here's a little view of the campground itself behind me. The sun's a little low in the sky still, so it's kind of getting to me. Anyhow, that's it. I'm going to load up. Bike's been a little bit weird. It's been kind of hard to start, but I'm hoping that's just because of the elevation. Um, yeah, that gets a little worrisome, but hey, it is what it is. And what will happen will happen. Out of my control until I get home and mess with it more, because God knows I don't mess with my bike nearly enough, right? Bye for now.